Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nino Monaco from Auga Brand Design. On this channel I'll be discussing and sharing tips and tricks for entrepreneurs regardless of where they are on their journey. And on this week's topic I'll be discussing knowing and understanding your worth in the marketplace. So stay tuned. So point number one. Burn rate. Understand what the burn rate is, understand how it works, how you can apply it to, let's say, your monthly costs or per project. The point being is that that's a very foundational component of doing business. So it's really important for you to understand and to quantify the numbers associated with any project or just your business as a whole. Understand what the hard costs are, what the incoming is, what the outgoing is. And that way is like a good way for you to formulate your worth in the marketplace, and it gives you a foundational understanding of how you can position yourself when it comes to negotiating. Okay, point number two, competitor audit. Now, again, this is very foundational when it comes to doing business. You should really understand where you are in the marketplace. In order for you to quantify your worth in it and understand your positioning in it, then you should really know what your competitors are doing. You should really do a fairly thorough competitor audit for at least 2 or 3 competitors. Now, how do you formulate a competitor audit? Well, you do it by evaluating these 4 things. What story do they express to their customers? How do they position their products? What is their company description? What is their unique value proposition? Tip number 3, differentiation. Once you've conducted a competitor audit, then you should be able to decipher what your own unique value proposition is. And once you've done that, then you can use that when you are positioning yourself and branding yourself and when negotiating with a prospect or a client. Tip number 4, examples. When you're talking to a prospect and or a client, it's good for you to be able to incorporate some examples of how you've conducted business before. Bring those into the fold when you're having those conversations. When it comes to digital touch points, example, a website, what I tell my clients is the component on the landing page, which is really important, is to be able to have testimonials as examples. This is a good way for your voice to be heard through the opinions of the clients that you've worked with before. Before I continue with tip number 5, I just want to let you know that there's a bonus tip and I want you to stick around for that one. So stay tuned for that. Tip number 5 is brand positioning. Understanding this piece is crucial. How you are perceived in the marketplace is very crucial. These things are not happy accidents. They're things that you need to strategize and really think strategically on. How you frame your services. When it comes to the negotiating piece, how are you coming across? You don't want to come off as a novice, you want to be able to come off as an authority, and how you do that is by piecing a lot of moving parts together. This comes with careful strategy. And how does this happen? Make sure all your digital touch points are in order. In other words, you want your social media to reflect what's happening on your website and vice versa. If you need to know a little bit more about brand strategy, do not be afraid to contact me at nino@auga.org for more information on that. So thank you for sticking around to the very end. This is the bonus point. The bonus point is to remember to serve first. So once again, this comes down to your unique value proposition. You cannot be afraid to show what your value is. People talk about their value, but you need to be able to put those words into action by serving first. Do not be afraid to help your client, to be viewed as the help. That's what you're there for. You're trying to help them in their trajectory and get further ahead in their pursuits. Too often people are looking to convert first and foremost. Yes, eventually we want to go there, but how we do that is through a bit of a journey, which is you need to create awareness, you need to create interest, you need to create desire, and then conversions will come after all that has occurred. Remember that it is a journey for them, it's also a journey for you. Thank you for watching. If you found the information to be useful, then please like and or comment. And if you'd like to have more information like this come your way, then feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.